a dog-friendly community.
It's known as Dogtown, USA.
With one outcast dog.
Has she ever bitten anybody?
Yes, the dog has bitten a couple of neighbor dogs.
Can Cesar help this German Shepherd join the fun?
Welcome to Dogtown.
My heart is racing, and I have no idea if I'm going to be able to walk her past all these dogs.
This is Cesar 911. Cesar's next call comes from Sandy, a doggy daycare owner who is concerned her friend's unruly dog is making her an outcast in her own town.
I'm really excited because I am in Sierra Madre. It's known as Dogtown, USA, one of the most friendliest dog town in the country. But unfortunately, they have a dog that is not fitting that profile of friendliness, and that's what I'm gonna go and help. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Cesar.
How are you?
Welcome to Sierra Madre.
Yeah.
Let's go over here.
Come on.
Have a chat.
Thanks for inviting me to your beautiful town. So how can I help you?
I have a client and a personal friend, Marianne, who has a dog named Bear, and she has become so aggressive with other dogs. When Marianne's walking her dog, Bear just growls and barks at other dogs. You see her lip go up, and you know to get your dog away from her. So it's not like she's not warning you. You know it's coming. And Marianne is strong, but Bear, she's pretty relentless. Sierra Madre, I don't know, it's such a little hidden treasure up here, and obviously very, very dog-friendly. You see dogs everywhere you walk. The average person has at least 1 or 2 dogs in our town. But the talk in the town is that Marianne has this dog and she can't bring it around town. It's a small town.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her. She can't do the things that she wants to do, exercising, hiking, even now walking her dog. Another thing is we have a daycare and boarding, and I've had to turn her dog away.
Right.
Because we're a cage-free doggy daycare, and what's the point of her bringing the dog here?
Has she ever bitten anybody?
Yes, the dog has bitten a couple of neighbor dogs.
This is serious. If you don't stop it at that time, they take it as a winning moment.
Well, I would just like to have her be able to walk the dog through town and people not talk behind her back about how crazy this dog is. It's kind of the reputation she has right now.
I'm excited to meet your friend and, of course, Bear. Where can we see it?
Right now, she's probably starting her walk with Bear.
Let's go. Show me your town.
Okay, let's go.
As Marianne walks Bear by her neighbor's dogs, Cesar and Sandy watch from inside his car.
Does he?
Yeah.
Cesar was called by Sandy to help with her friend Marianne's dog, Bear, whose aggression towards other animals has turned Marianne into an outcast in her dog-friendly town.
Does he?
Yeah.
Bear, come on. No. No. No.
No. It's a little too close. Let's help her.
Ready? Stop.
Think we can teach you a little better. How are you? How are you?
Good. Cesar!
Yes.
I'm walking Bear, and I turned around, and Cesar was standing there. I was stunned.
But you are strong. That's a good
I
news.
am strong,
Yeah.
but not strong enough for her.
My name is Marianne. I have a 3-year-old shepherd mix named Bear, who's extremely dog aggressive. Bear was in front of a grocery store on a Sunday night, and she was so sweet and cute, and the woman that had her said they were looking for a home for her. So I brought her home. Bear was a little rambunctious, but nothing too out of the ordinary. Everything was good. And then about a year ago, she was out in the front yard.
A friend was walking his dog Palomo by our house, and
Bear lunged over the wall and grabbed Palomo by the ear and tore Palomo's ear. I mean, it was awful. I was in tears. I couldn't believe that I had a dog that did that. We live in Sierra Madre, and it's a small little town up against the foothills, completely dog-friendly. The shop owners put out bowls of biscuits and water bowls. People are always up on the trails with their dogs, and people go everywhere with their dogs here. And they have all these different dog events
For example, at the end of the month, the town's having a big dog show, and I would love to take Bear.
You know, I can't. Every day we walk Bear down the street by the fence with the German Shepherd behind it, and it's a problem every day. Bear completely comes unglued.
Bear, come on. Hey.
When I take Bear into town to try to get a cup of coffee, she lunges at other dogs. She starts barking like she's gonna rip somebody's head off. You know, people are looking at me, people are looking at her, and it's hard for me.
Come on, in.
I'm afraid that Bear will either do significant damage on another dog or perhaps even worse, bite a person. Because then I probably end up losing Bear. I don't even want to think about it. So I hope Cesar can teach me what I need to do to help Bear, because she's staying. She's our family.
All right, so come here. All right, so I do it.
Okay.
So you stay right there. Marianne doesn't know how to properly walk her dog. So that's the first thing I need to show her. So here, we're walking, knowing that this is a German Shepherd here, that's for sure. Right there. So we want to block that dog creating any kind of attraction. So it's more pay attention to me than pay attention to environment. No tension on the leash unless it's required.
Okay.
So 99% of the time, the leash should be short, not tense.
Okay.
No tension on the leash, no anticipation of bad behavior.
Pretty amazing.
I'm speechless.
Right? So the biggest problem is not aggression. The aggression is a symptom, not a problem.
Right.
So in your case, it's pure excitement combined with the anxiety that you have because past experiences.
Right.
So those two combined, it creates a bomb. Bear isn't aggressive. She's just nervous and excited because that's the energy Marianne is putting out. She needs to do a better job of projecting calm, confident leadership. And that needs to happen before they even leave the home.
From the minute we walk out the door, she immediately gets amped up. And then I try not to, but
Probably you don't take enough time at the door before you make the second step or the third step or the fourth step. So we keep dogs in a very excited state because we believe that excitement means affection.
Every day we get ready to go for a walk, it's the same thing. Bear, you want to go for a walk? And Cesar pointed out that's the wrong way to go about it because I'm already hyping her up. So basically, we're off to a bad start and we haven't even left the house.
Your turn. Go for it.
Okay. Okay, Bear. Okay.
Cesar asks Marianne to walk her overly excited dog Bear past one of her biggest triggers, the neighbor's barking German Shepherd.
Bear.
That movement here, every time she does this, look, every time she does this, she actually invites to this.
I see it.
Everything about how Marianne is walking is feeding into Bear's excitement. I need to show her how her energy is actually influencing how her dog behaves. This is what you are doing. So how do I look?
Tense.
That's right.
very tense.
So I provide tension, calm, assertive. I provide leadership, regulate excitement. What does that represent? It means nothing.
Right.
Same dog, different state of mind. The only thing is different is the energy.
Right.
Here we go.
I know Cesar wants me to relax, but I've never been able to walk by this fence with Bear without her lunging and barking and pulling, so I can't help but be nervous.
See that? There you go. Nice. So as soon as you change the handler, the brain changes. Right?
Right. I never in a million years thought I'd be able to walk Bear by this German Shepherd, and it's just unbelievable.
You have developed a very tense habit. And the more she goes through challenges, the more she understands the process, and you get to practice your technique. This was just a baby step for Marianne, but I think she can see the difference in Bear when her energy is right. Now I want them to come into my place so I can see what Bear's energy is like when I put her around other animals.
The next day, Marianne and Bear join Cesar at the Dog Psychology Center.
Wow, this place is amazing.
Cesar invited us to come to his ranch, and I am beyond excited. Oh, look at Bear. There's a llama. Look at Bear. Bear, look at the llama. What is that? Wow, there's Cesar. There's Cesar. Look, there's Cesar. Good morning.
How are you?
I think she's really interested in the llama.
Yeah, which is bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's bad.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna fix it. Come on out.
Okay, great.
When Marianne pulled out with Bear, I saw many red flags. Bear was already excited. Lorenzo was very close, so it was going to be a disaster right from the start.
Okay.
So where do you think that started?
In the car.
Yeah.
When I said, look at the llama.
What she really is at that time is an excited dog. So we, the human, the owner, have to learn, okay, I have to calm the excitement down. Yesterday, Marianne and I talked about how controlling a dog's energy starts before you even leave the house.
Oh, look at Bear. There's a llama.
But today, Marianne forgot everything I told her and heightened Bear's excitement before she left the car. And that can lead to Bear acting out. All right, come on, Jennifer. So now, I'm going to bring Lorenzo in close to see if Marianne can control Bear's excitement. Now you go around like that. A little bit more distance. Shorten up the leash, there you go. 2 10s, stay calm. Okay, here. Like this. You still short. This is face to face. That's saying, so llama can be here. Look how the llama is, right? He's more intense than she is. So I'm already in control of the situation. She has no say-so in how to deal with it, just how to be in it. When Marianne walked Bear around Lorenzo, she was still nervous that something bad would happen. If we want Bear to improve, she's going to need to overcome that fear. Your turn. And to do that, I'm gonna have her walk both animals together. There you go. Go that way and then come back. Don't hesitate, because you can feel it. Turn around, make a U-turn. Nice. Very good, that was a good U-turn. See, one stops and the other one moves. It only makes sense. Yeah, you control the excitement. There you go, now you got it. You felt it?
I felt it.
Yeah. That little switch.
Yep.
So you felt the excitement, you control it, and then you arrive to calmness.
I could really feel the difference in Bear's energy when I relaxed. And if I can do that while walking a llama, the future's looking pretty bright.
Your biggest problem is excitement. So we got to really work on how to keep the excitement at a low level, and at one point to remove the excitement and tell them when to become excited. Marianne did a good job walking Bear and Lorenzo, and I hope she gained more confidence. These are lessons she can apply while walking around dogs, which is something that she does every day. So the next time we meet, that's what I want to work on.
A week later, Cesar meets Marianne and Bear for a hike in the Sierra Madre foothills.
Okay, we are in Dogtown again, and this is the trails that Miss Marianne wants to be walking Bear. Now we are going to put her to the test. We have some dogs that we place in the trail, and my goal is to see if Miss Marianne can assess and evaluate the situation and control with a correction, redirection, or simply distance. Marianne,
Cesar.
this is really good. I mean, let's acknowledge that. No pulling.
No pulling. Still a little iffy around
Yeah.
other dogs. but
Practice.
We're practicing.
Yeah. So your job is just to keep the excitement low and not anticipate that something bad is going to happen.
Okay. Mount Wilson Trail is a trail that I haven't been able to go on since I've had Bear. And today, Cesar wanted me to tackle that trail with Bear, coming across a bunch of different dogs, so we'll have to see how it goes.
So here we have a
Coming up, back at Yolanda's house, can Izzy and Grandma find peace at home?
I'm afraid to walk in. Izzy scares me.
Cesar asks Marianne to take Bear on a hike through the Sierra Madre trails, past other dogs.
Good. Different in the energy.
Right.
See, that's why a lot of people say, with some dogs she's good, when some dogs she's really bad. It's because those dogs are carrying a certain energy. If Marianne can gauge the energy and intensity of other dogs, she'll know how much control she'll need to keep Bear calm while passing them. And she'll be more aware of her own energy. Okay, see that little? It's lower in the head.
Yeah.
That can be two things. Submissive state, or that can also be in playful state. That was really good.
That was good.
So here you have a more excited brain, a little hot. See the tension on the leash?
Yep. Another good one.
Marianne is doing much better in assessing the energy of the other dogs, but we've been on a very wide path, so she's been using distance to help her. Now I want to make things a little harder. This is getting narrower and narrow. This is actually the most challenging part. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful.
The further we're walking on the trail and going by the different dogs, the easier it's working out. That was good.
Really good. That was really good.
And I can't believe it.
For me, a calm dog is a happy dog. You can take it everywhere. Excited dogs is very limited.
And I want her to have this trail because it's part of Sierra Madre.
Yeah. Marianne is finally getting that in order to keep Bear calm, she needs to become a leader. Now, I think she's ready for the next step. It's gonna be a dog show in a week, and I want you to be part of it. You just really need to practice the fundamentals that I have taught you about energy and reading a dog. You're ready.
Okay. I'm feeling really good about how Bear's responding to her new routine, but it's one thing to be up on the trail with 5 dogs. Okay, let's go. And it's another thing to be in town with a bunch of people and a bunch of dogs all in one spot at one time.
The following week, Cesar heads to the center of Sierra Madre, also known as Dogtown, USA, as the dog show gets underway.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Dogtown, Sierra Madre, USA. We're gonna start off with dog tricks.
Atta girl.
Big hand for Roxy. Okay.
I am very excited today. I am back in Dogtown. The city is having a dog show, and Marianne and Bear are gonna practice everything I taught them.
And now give a big Dogtown welcome to Cesar Millan.
Thank you.
Welcome, Cesar.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir. I am here because one of your members of your community had what people are called dog reactive. Some people call it dog aggressive. Well, as you know, that is my expertise, to train humans and rehabilitate dogs. They isolated themselves because they feel embarrassed. They don't feel that they fit in this beautiful, harmonious, balanced state of mind. So my job is to bring it back because you guys already have this amazing community.
My heart is racing right now. I still haven't walked through town with Bear, and I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to walk her past all these dogs without an incident.
What do you say, Dogtown? Welcome back, Bear and Marianne. Come on, Marianne!
Okay, Bear.
Take it calm and assertive, Marianne. This is the final step for Marianne. There are dogs everywhere, so she needs to walk Bear confidently past all of them. Not only for herself, but for her entire community.
Leave it. Watch out behind you.
Yeah. Woohoo! There you go. Proud. Beautiful. Yeah, look at Bear. Sniffy like a regular doggy. Good. All these dogs. Beautiful. Look at her. That's your son, right?
Son George.
Yeah. Hey, Georgie. Come on. So what did you learn from the experience? You want me to hold him anytime?
Sure.
Yeah. There you go.
What Cesar taught me through this whole experience is how a dog truly feeds off of your personal energy.
Yeah.
and you need to present yourself with the confidence to be able to transfer that confident feeling to your dog. So I know it's a work in progress, and I hope that we can be able to come into town, sit in town and have a cup of coffee, and just a more calm bear, which means a more calm mom.
That's
Dog mom. When I first met Cesar, I thought there's no way, even with Cesar's help, that I was going to be able to have a dog that was well behaved while I was walking and not pulling me and not lunging at other dogs. And compared to now, it's such an amazing change, and I just can't wait to continue the journey.
What do you think, Dogtown? It's good to have Marianne and Bear back. Thank you. All right, Mr. Mayor, take it away. This is a story about a woman who alienated herself from this beautiful Dogtown community because her dog was dog reactive. But now that Marianne understands how her energy affects Bear and she has proper walking technique, she and Bear can enjoy Dogtown together. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and join me on my mission of better humans, better planet.